Hey soul family, how you doing? I'm just waiting for my girlfriend Lisa. We're heading up to set up our camp at the Conclave event. My cards just flew all over the ground. So grab them. Okay, items to choose from. I've been getting Hummingbird totem literally coming flying right up to my face, coming up to the window saying, hello, hello. Hummingbird says you will accomplish what might seem impossible to yourself as well as others. So I just picked up this from the mail and there it is, Hummingbird again. So for those who chose Hummingbird. Rose water. It's hot, it's dry, smells great. There's my Hummingbird again. I got to go out there and refill that water, but there it is right again. So you will accomplish what might seem impossible to yourself as well as others. This is, should I use this one, Spirit? Let's use the money frog in case anybody's got concerns about finances. Money frog, intentions that money comes in. Money's just energy, right? All right, so we're working with this deck that flew all over the ground. It's called the Mystic Rebel. I like this deck. It's a little cheeky. So for those who chose the Hummingbird, little messenger, you are supported. Remember, you are supported. There's double emphasis on this. So you're going to accomplish what might seem impossible to yourself as well as others because you're supported. So I'm going to read this book because I love the way this is written and I can't top it. Cherished child, although sometimes you may feel alone in this life, you are never isolated from the universal love. There's more support, encouragement, and loyalty waiting for you to accept into your heart than you can see, both in your human relationships and your relationships to your guides and guardians. Many times we actually segregate ourselves by feeling undeserving of asking for or receiving support. You don't need to carry your burdens alone. As you navigate the situation you're asking about, your angels want you to know that you are unconditionally supported, protected, and cared for. Simply reach out your hand and ask for what you need from all of the energies constantly here to reinforce you as you venture forward. Not only does this card signify emotional support, but financial support as well. All of your needs, including your material needs, are met as you pursue your path. I accept and embrace support from my loved ones, energetic guides, and guardians. I receive support, guidance, and care easily and comfortably in every moment. I know that I'm loved and cared for as I move through this time into my blessed future. Now, you will accomplish what might seem impossible to yourself as well as others. Lighten up, right? Lift your vibe. What can I do if I'm feeling like, okay, but I understand that you're telling me this is coming, but I've got bills and they're piling up and I don't have the finances, or I'm feeling so lonely and I'm isolated here in this place. I don't have people like me. I feel like I'm like my fifth wheel. So how do I get myself from this feeling into the next feeling? Positive affirmations. State them out loud, write them down, even if you don't believe it. Say it until your body believes it. I am supported. For every problem, there will be a solution. There is going to be a way out. I have energetic alignment. Even when I'm feeling out of alignment, I can focus my alignment in the way by lifting my vibe, by laughing, by watching a positive movie, by focusing on this beautiful little hummingbird. Marvel at something. Focus on something that, like a puppy, a kitten, anything that you could look at that makes you happy. Flowers. The weather. Thank you so much for the weather. It's so beautiful. I love my yard. Focus on the things that you love. That will help you. Okay? For those who chose the rose water, God, it feels so good and it smells so good. Correct for neutrality on all levels. For those who chose the rose water. What is your message? Adventure and play. I'm going on a camping trip and I'm excited. That is one way that you can lift your vibe, is by going out and adventuring and playing. She's out there she's in the desert. She's going. She's like, I'm on my way, man. I see rainbows all around me. Maybe I'm visualizing rainbow aura. Maybe that's what you can do. Focus on what is your color. My aura, my soul color is turquoise. So if I'm going into a place where I'm feeling uncomfortable or where I feel like I'm off kilter or something isn't quite right, or if I just want to lift the vibe, I visualize my colors swirling around me and filling the entire room. I am surrounded and supported by my aura. Energetically speaking, you're in a rut, boo. When did you last allow yourself to feel free and experience unbridled fun? That's me. I'm in a rut, boo, and I'm going out. This card is here to tell you it's been too long, like way too long. Taking time to relax and feel joy is actually a necessity, not a luxury designed for some and not for others. Your soul requires adventure and playfulness, just like your body requires food and water. It's your spiritual wheatgrass shot. Oh my goddess! Oh my goddess, Suzanne. This was in my, I said yesterday, what does a wheatgrass shot have to do with anything? And then it came up in the reading and I said, I've got greens here. I'm going to put them in my juice and I'm going to take a shot for the team. And I was sending it to my spiritual twin, my client and her person. And then we asked, how has it affected them? It got to them immediately. They didn't know why, but their vibe lifted instantly. This is amazing, this message, Suzanne. I can't get over this. So, oh my gosh. So I need this wheatgrass. And it detoxes me, right? It's a detox. I'm doing this. I'm not working. I'm going camping. I might work up there. I'll do readings up there, but it'll be in my environment with the fairies, right? So, oh my gosh, this is your spiritual wheatgrass. Your angels and guides are telling you to reward yourself with some time for laughter, pleasure, and celebration. Partay, baby! This card also comes with a clear message that seeking fun outside of your comfort zone will be especially invigorating and sustaining for you. Take a risk, go somewhere new, try something you've been too shy to do. When you set aside your work and stressors for this much needed break, you will actually be able to revisit your responsibilities with a totally renewed outlook and improved vitality. Spirit's been talking to me about going on this trip for months. I'm taking Duchess and my 2 pups up into the forest. I balance my life so that there is plenty of time for fun, playfulness, and adventure. I know exactly how I like to have fun, and I always have the resources to enjoy myself doing what I love. I'm open to new experiences to invite more of these necessities into my life. This is so right on. Love it. For those who chose the money frog, clearly you don't need to concern yourself. What you need to concern yourself with doing is getting out there and playing, because you have to play to manifest. Correct for neutrality on all levels. For those who chose the money frog. I can't wait to send this to Suzanne. Correct for neutrality on all levels. I just got it. She took a shot for the team. And I'm going to go take a whole weekend of shots for the team. Correct for neutrality. Because when I live by my vibe, everyone connected to me's vibe lifts. Correct for neutrality. Whoop. There we go. Life purpose. All right. Your life purpose. She's reaching for the moon. She's studious. She's got glasses on. She's reaching for the moon. Why is she reaching for the moon? So the moon would be intuition. She's tapping into her intuition is how I see it. She's also showing me different moon cycles, so how it would affect you. Her hair's braided. She's got very long hair like mine, but it's braided. So your hair is your psychic antennae. So it's neat and organized. So Spirit says the answer to your question is bringing you closer and closer to your divine life purpose. Many humans feel a deep need to intertwine their purpose and their career. For some people that's possible, for others it isn't. Your guides are asking you not to worry about money, finding the perfect job, or chasing success. This card signals that it's time for you to admit the truth to yourself about what you genuinely love to do, in order to begin to move closer to finding and fulfilling your destiny. Your passions, though they seem not to coordinate well, are designed to correlate perfectly to form your purpose and path. At the core, your purpose on this earth is simply to be happy, babe. You have the ability to choose how to use your talents to find happiness in this life. Focus upon serving your own soul through joyful service to the world, and the rest will fall into place. I stand powerfully in my purpose, and I live a purposeful, prosperous life. My divine purpose supports and sustains me in all ways. So people say to me, I'm not quite sure what my purpose is. What is it that you love to do? That's your purpose. You're already doing it. I'm feeding a mummy raccoon. I'm a foster mom that turned into a foster fail mom. I have 7 cats and 2 dogs. I fostered, I adopted, I take care of animals. I focus and I concern myself with the javelinas. I've got bowls and buckets and a litter box filled with water stationed in my front yard because the javelinas are super thirsty right now. My focus has to do with animals. When I work with clients, what did I say? The Hummingbird says you will accomplish what might seem impossible to yourself as well as others. Pay attention to your animal totems. I love my animals. I'm focused mostly on them. That was the first language I spoke, was the language of the animals as a child. And so Spirit is using that and another love that I have, which is music. I have songs and my animal totems, and through that I get messages, and I'm a cheerleader. I wasn't allowed to be a cheerleader in high school. I wasn't allowed to have anything to do with anybody in high school. I was a Jehovah's Witness, and I was completely kept separate from everyone. But now Spirit says, you are a cheerleader, and you're the best. You're a spiritual cheerleader. Rah, 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 rah. Whatever I can do to encourage and uplift, and when I walk into a room, the room is better because my vibe is high, right? And I have to be able to keep my vibe high. So I release what doesn't work for me. I release what the money concerns. It's not a concern. Money is energy. Money will come. If you take care of yourself, Spirit will bring you the money that you need. Don't stress. Don't worry, right? Whatever your purpose is it music? Is it singing? Is it encouraging? It doesn't have to be your job. It's just what you're doing. It's just who you are. You're already doing it. All right. That was a quick one. I like them quick and simple. So I'm going to let you go. Talk to you soon. Bye.